All right, so your CER today. I wanted to go over the directions for CERs again and have it recorded so that you can listen to it again later if you need to. So regardless of what the question is, today is about the penny drops lab, but regardless of what the question is, the C, the E, and the R stay the same. So the C is where you make your claim. You're going to answer the question. So this is a how could you do something. So your answer here does not need to be a yes or a no. Your answer, your claim here needs to be this is how I would do, this is how I would sabotage, or this is how I would do whatever the question's asking. You're answering the question. Be specific and answer the question. It does not have to be long, but it does need to be clear and it does need to be in a full sentence. Your evidence, go to the next step. Your evidence is where your facts are. So any kind of facts that you have that are going to be supporting your claim. Now, you're not going to be supporting your claim in this step, but you're getting ready to. So you've answered the question, and now you're starting to show Exhibit A, Exhibit B, kind of like in a courtroom. You're showing your different evidences, and then in your reasoning, you're going to show how your evidence proves your claim. You're going to make that connection. So your claim is an answer. Your evidence are facts. This is data. So you can get that from an experiment. You can get numbers from an experiment that you recorded. You can get evidence from a like a textual evidence. If you're reading something in a passage, you can have a sentence or two or a phrase or something like that. That'll be evidence, and you need to make sure that you explain that you're getting it from a different site, a trusted source. And then your reasoning is the bridge between the two. So you're saying, here's the answer, here's some evidence, and your reasoning is saying, this is how the evidence supports my answer. This is how these facts support my claim. So your reasoning is a connection. So you see off to the side, it says, how does your evidence help your argument? Prove to me. You're proving your answer is correct by showing the evidence, but you need to make that connection. You need to actually make that connection. I think that this is happening because of this. And you can be wrong. Just because you have reasoning and evidence does not mean you're right, but you're more likely to be right if you have evidence, or you're more likely to be believed if your evidence is connected to your claim. That's what you're doing in the reasoning. You're connecting your evidence to your claim. You're connecting the facts to your answer. And then that is your CER all in one.